Hi, welcome to Vicky's Life Diary, episode 1. Yeah, this episode is mainly going to feature like what I sort of do in a day, how my day-to-day goes as a university student. It's, little disclaimer, this is not going to be the most exciting YouTube video in the world. It's quite boring if anything, but sometimes the mundane is actually quite nice, and I'm going to take you through that. I really believe in the idea that a good day ahead always starts with a good night before, so this is sort of going to be a get unready with me, then get ready with me, then go about my day, then get unready with me again for my day on Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't have classes on Wednesdays or on Fridays. Very lucky, I know. So yeah, let's get on with it. It is currently 6:30 in the evening, and this is around the time I usually like to get ready for bed. I like to be in bed by like 7, but then I'll fall asleep at like 10, 11-ish. That's sort of my routine. It just lets me get really comfortable, it lets me like wind down after a long day, so get unready with me.
So the first thing I really like to do when I'm trying to get unready is to brush my hair and put some hair oil in. It's really good for my hair, and the one I'm currently using is the Tresemme Repair Bond Oil. I don't need a lot of it, I need maybe 5 or 6 pumps, and I just put that in my hair at the end of the day, and this really helps repair a lot of the damage that I have, and it makes my hair nice and shiny. I am washing my hair tomorrow, but this will just prevent any breakage throughout the night because I am quite a rough sleeper, and it makes my hair feel really, really soft. So here I am about to hop into the shower. I use the Clinique cleansing balm, then I use my rice water cleanse to double cleanse, and then for body wash I use Good Karma from Lush.
So we are back in my room post shower, and now to do skincare, which is very, very important. So first up in the lineup is toner pads. I love these toner pads by Vikky. Amazing, amazing. Mwah. And also the packaging on this one is so cute. I got this one on my trip when I was in Australia, and yeah. The other packaging does not look so cute. The bow does not come with it. The other packaging does not look so cute, but I just moved everything from this into this. It's the same thing, it's the exact same thing, it's the exact same product. It's just, I like this packaging a lot better. Next in the line is retinol. Very, very important, very, very, very important that I only use it at night. I turned 20. I'm allowed to use this. 10-year-olds should not be using this. That's another conversation. But yeah, I use a little bit. I don't use too much. Then I use my snail serum. This one went viral on TikTok ages ago, but I've had this since about 2021. I've been using it since. This is my 3rd bottle. They usually last me around a year. Pretty good. Then the usual moisturizer and changing my hair from a claw clip into a little plait, and then I should be done. So I'm in my pajamas and I want to be one of those really cute girls that, you know, reads before bedtime, journals before bedtime. I am not one of them. I sit and I binge Netflix until about 10 p.m. and then I go to sleep. That's really about it. It is the morning. I overslept. I was supposed to get up at like 9:30. It is now 10:30. I did just lie in bed for like half an hour doom scrolling though, so that is partially my own fault. But yeah, let's get ready for the day.
So because I'm washing my hair today, I'm going to use this shampoo, and then before I put my conditioner on, I'm using this hair mask, and then finally this conditioner just to help make my hair really soft, and body wash as normal. Okay, so I am fresh out the shower with my little hair tub and thingy. I've put lotion on my body and I've brushed my teeth, so skincare time. So the skincare I'm going to be using is these toner pads. I love them so much. They're really good, so I'll start off with that. Then I go in with this facial oil. I don't actually know what this does. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what this does, but it feels nice. It was also £150, so yeah, I really like it. I try not to use too much of it. I use it only when I wash my hair. The way it just looks nicer. It makes me feel really good. Then again, snail serum for hydration, amazing. And then the usual moisturizer and sun cream. Okay, now that my skincare's done, I'm going to get dressed and do my hair off camera, and then come back for a little bit of hair care. So my hair is now a good like 80-75% dry, so what we're going to do is we're going to brush it and then put some hair oil in. That way it just really helps heal my hair a bit, and then we're going to go do makeup. So I'm just speeding this up a bit because it's a little bit boring, but I'm brushing my hair, I'm putting in the hair oil from earlier, so the Tresemme Revive hair oil, and this is just going to help strengthen my hair just a little bit. I don't do makeup daily. I only do it when I'm going out so I can look a little bit more presentable. And yeah, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit and then probably head out because I've got some stuff to buy, so yeah. So to start off with, I'm using concealer. To blend in my concealer, I dampen my beauty blender in setting spray. This just helps it last a lot longer. Then I use the middle and lighter shade of the Art Class by Rodin contour palette. I find it does my nose really nicely. I'm then using a Rom and palette that I got ages ago actually. It's very nice natural colours. I maintain that brown eyeliner is a girl's version of a 5-in-1. And just some blush, give some colour back to my cheeks a little bit. It's a cherry shade by Milk. And then some setting powder, just for bits where I get a little bit oily. Mascara from 17, I love the brand 17 so much. And lip gloss from 17 as well. So this is the final look. I put on my jewellery, so my earrings, my rings, and it's time to head out. I find that a good shopping trip always starts with a little beverage, so I'm just picking the traditional winter melon from EP1. This is how it came out. It's definitely not my favourite, maybe like a 3 out of 10. I've just come out of Boots and apparently I now need ID to collect razor blades. Weird. Welcome to the kitchen. I share this kitchen with 2 other people, so that's why it's a little bit messy, but
I have the goods, so let's do a haul. So up first from Boots are my Estrid razor blades. I was unaware that I would have to give ID. I do have my ID on me at all times, but ID for razor blades, really? There's no need. Next is tomato cookie. Definitely pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, this is one of my favorites in the world. So good. Then 2 packs of enoki mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I don't trust people who don't like mushrooms. I personally love them, and I love all types of mushrooms, so I had to stock up. I'm running a bit low. Next is receipt, and this giant-ish jar of kimchi. This should last me until next week when I go home back to London for Easter. White rabbit candy, cannot live without it, it's so good. They had a matcha flavour, but I figured I'd play it safe this time and get the regular, but I will get the matcha next time and give you guys a little review. And last but not least, scallion pancakes. One of my favourite types of pancakes, and in fact, we're gonna have some now. So while the scallion pancake's cooking, I'm gonna make some couscous, and I'm just gonna make like a salad with some chicken and mushrooms, and a pancake, and some kimchi as well, because it's good for you. So this is my little meal here. I've got fake chicken, just because I'm trying to go vegetarian. I'm trying. It's really good when it's seasoned properly. Some lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber, some mushrooms, couscous underneath, and some kimchi. And of course the scallion pancake. So now that I'm done eating, all I've done is change into something a little bit more comfy just so I can relax in my room. I realised that I've got an assignment due on the 15th, so that's in 2 days, and I have not done half of it, so that's exactly what I'm gonna go do now. So I've just submitted my assignment. Tomorrow morning I have a 9 a.m. So I'm gonna do a little bit of prep for that, and then I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day because the way my brain is hurting from that assignment, it's too much. So this is my setup. I take a lot of my notes on my iPad, and I'm finishing that up here now. And then the notes that I've taken in the lecture, I always take on my iPad. I put the PowerPoint onto my iPad, but then when I'm redoing my notes, I project it onto my laptop, so that way I've got something to just refer to. So I'm done with my studies for the day. I've only done half of what I really needed to do, but that's really about it that I'm going to be able to do today because I've got a splitting headache and I am currently on the verge of catching a cold, which is not fun. So yeah, that's gonna be me done, and now it's time to get ready for bed because it is 6:30, so time for me to go. I figured I'd talk through this get ready with me as a sort of way of you knowing it's not the same content repeated. But yeah, that's really about it for the day. I don't really get up to much during my everyday. I don't see a need for everything to be, you know, all flashy with everything in between. I just don't see a point to it really. And yeah, tomorrow I've got a 9 a.m, which is gonna be really fun. I like my 9 a.m. surprisingly. My seminar tutor is really, really nice and she's really good. So that's gonna be kind of fun to go to. And yeah, I just really don't like waking up that early because I normally wake up around 7 to make it to my 9 a.m. I leave the house at like 8:20 just to make sure I get there and I've got enough time to like relax and compose myself before she comes charging into the room, because at 9 a.m. she surprisingly has a lot of energy for a woman that is quite frankly old enough to be my grandmother. And this is without coffee because she has sworn off coffee apparently, or so she's told us. But yeah, looking forward to it. I've let my hair roll sit for maybe about 5 minutes before putting it in a bun, just that way it doesn't get like it doesn't sort of spread to the rest of my hair, because when I put it in a bun I put it quite high up my head and the oil will naturally spread to my scalp, and that's kind of something that I'm not too fond of, so I usually just let it sit for about 5 minutes. And yeah, I'm gonna in a bun now. So yeah, put my hair in a claw clip now, and yeah, I am now ready to go and take my shower and get rid of the day. So I am back in my room. I've already brushed my teeth, so all I need to do now is skincare. And then I'll make myself a hot water bowl and get tucked into bed, because I need to wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow, 6:30 technically, and I'm not looking forward to it. So as usual, I'm gonna start with my toning pads, and then I'll move on to retinol, something just to hydrate really briefly, and then moisturizer. And today I'm feeling like a lip mask, so I've got the Laneige lip mask just to finish. So I've put my hair into a very gentle plait, and time to go make my hot water bottle so I'm nice and cozy for the evening. So I'm nice and tucked in bed, and I don't feel like watching anything today. So I'm playing Mario on my DS. I've had this DS since I was maybe 4 years old? 5? I don't know, it was my dad's before me, and I've been playing games on it since. I'm on World 8 in Mario, and it's been an ongoing process. I always forget this game exists, I always forget I have a Nintendo, but c'est la vie. Anyway, that's it for Vicky's Life Diaries, episode 1. And I don't know when the next episode's gonna be. I don't know if there will be a next episode, but yeah, we'll see how this one goes.